You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hope you guys are doing well out there in, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. What's up? What's up, world? Shoot, hope you guys are doing well out there in the social media land and all that stuff. It's your boy, Pascal. This is Pascal in the Morning, or AKA The Pascal Show. We are right here, if you can't see this 40-foot jumbo TV right behind me, we're at Ballpark Village, y'all. Hey, make some noise for Ballpark Village, guys. BPB in the house, man. Man, we have a crazy Friday going on. It is going to be an amazing show. We have Yak Boy Fresh in the house. We got Bobby Ford in the house. We got Ass Blaster Guru Jessica Cameron in the house. We're going to have some fun. We got some fitness. We got some music. We got some motivation. It's going to be an incredible, incredible day. But the man on the ones and twos, you know what I mean? He knows he needs no introduction. DJ Dan C is in the house. What's up, my dude? How you doing, man? Good. So I know that, some days, you want to spin something a little different, so I got to know, what are you feeling like today, man?
Today I've been having some wild thoughts.
Hey! Wild thoughts. Hey, I don't even know why. But how was your home opener then? We had home opener yesterday. I hope you guys were good out there. Had a fun time. We did lose, which sucked. But he got a chance to DJ during the home opener. What was it like, man?
It was great, man. It was good seeing the weather being the way it was, seeing so many people having a good time. There's people everywhere, packed. It just felt good to see that. It's been wild. It's been such a long, cold winter. It felt good to see everybody out and about doing their thing. I had a good time. Got some good food.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. That is what's up. I'm sure it was sounds like it was a really good time. Sounds like you had a blast.
There's just so much going on. People everywhere.
Oh, yeah, way too much stuff going on.
Ridiculous.
I'm sure. It was a sea of nothing but red out there. I had a friend of mine actually rocking a Yankees jersey. I don't even know why he was doing that in the middle of the thing. Like, the hell's wrong with you, man? You know what I mean? A rebel. You wanted to go against the current. You know what I'm saying? He's that one guy who just wanted to go against the current. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good time. Of course, I'm hoping you guys, hydrate today, because a lot of people I know were getting their drink on last night and throughout the course of the entire day. I know people that got up at 10 o'clock. Well, actually, I'm sorry. People that were getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
To drink? Just to drink. But that's what I'm saying, though. We complain about getting up to go to work, but we have no problem getting up at 8 o'clock or sometimes 6 o'clock in the morning to crack open a brew. It's kind of interesting, right? But anyway, I digress. Anyway, speaking of brews, I don't know what kind of segue is that. But on comments, we have a familiar face. She's back on the show again. Devin Russell, what's up? How you doing? What's good? What's poppin'? What's new?
Good. We got lots of comments rolling in.
We got comments already rolling in.
Yeah, Lauren is loving your shirt today, Dan.
Oh, yes. It's the,
shout out to Lauren.
Deadpool.
Lauren who? Lauren who?
Lauren Kennedy?
Yes.
Lauren Kennedy. Thank you for enjoying that is dope. That is dope.
And lots of people are saying hi and excited for Bobby Ford.
Ooh, a lot of people are tuning in for Bobby Ford. Bobby Ford, man, this is going to be cool. I'm excited that you guys are excited. He's very, very talented. He's a little bit later on in the show, of course, so keep sticking around. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff and having some fun, some entertaining things. Of course, we got Yak Boy in the house as well, and we're going to be doing a workout in front of all you guys. Blasting our booties, so it's gonna be a lot of fun, I guess. Painful but fun, right? Yes. Painful but painful but fun. Hey,
painful but fun.
Yeah. I'm here all day, guys. Hey. Swag. Anyway, so we are going to go into what I like to call Let's Talk.
Now you've got to be kidding me.
He needs some milk.
And in Let's Talk, this is the forum for the people who are watching the show for the very first time. This is the time where we come out and talk to you guys. You guys comment down below, and we strike up the conversation. Today's topic is Conor McGregor, UFC. Conor McGregor lost his freaking mind over the past couple days. There's been a lot of things that have been going on with him, but he just got arrested in New York City for assault. He went head-to-head with a bus. So we're going to show some of the video right here. So take a look.
Hey, open the fucking door! Hey, you fucking... Oh, shit. Let's get into it. You alright, Mike?
Mike, you okay?
Get on, real man. Oh, we gotta get a medic. Get a medic. Hey, this fucking... Who are these guys? What the fuck is wrong with him? He's got a fucking crash. That's why. Oh, yeah, fucking... Dude, we're gonna fucking kill this guy.
Great, come to the bank. You need to be in that.
Dude, what the fuck?
You need to be in that.
What's it? We're gonna kill this guy 100%. We're gonna kill this motherfucker.
My cut bad. I don't want to touch my.
One of the angles, of course. I mean, obviously, you could see he went nuts. He threw a, he threw a rail up against one of the windows, shattered the windshield, the whole nine. He was actually attacking Khabib's bus, of all people, of all buses. So we also have actually footage from inside the bus as well. So here it is. Check it out. Whatever happened when he walked out, Conor McGregor was very, very upset. I don't know. The whole situation, I think, is kind of laughable because why would you go head-to-head? Why would you go and attack a bus? I mean, it's the bloody bus. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to hear what you guys think. I mean, we're going to get into a little bit more of the discussion here in a little bit. So don't, hold the comments just a little bit while we get this whole conversation going. I got to ask you, Devin, what do you think of that situation?
Yeah, I saw a tweet that I thought was so funny. It was like, Conor McGregor did more promoting for UFC in those 10 minutes than UFC could do in 6 months.
Right.
That is very true.
The whole thing feels very WWE to me. It feels like something that Stone Cold would have done. So I don't think it's real.
And it's not
I
like
think it's a stunt.
You think it's a stunt?
I think it's a stunt.
I really do think it's a stunt because you know what? We got some footage of Dana White actually talking about this, his reaction to this whole situation. It is very, very interesting. Just watch his face. Take a look.
No, I think everybody's going to be pretty disgusted with Conor McGregor right now. Listen, you don't like Khabib and you don't like what happened or whatever, then fight Khabib. You can come in here and you can do it legally. This fight's happening Saturday. We could have talked and made the Khabib fight right after. You could do whatever you wanted to Khabib within the limits of the rules of fighting. But you want to grab 30 friends and come down here and do what you did today? It's disgusting. And I don't think anybody is going to be, huge Conor McGregor fans after this. I don't know if he's on drugs or what his deal is, but to come and do this and act like this, and you're talking about a guy who has a baby. He just had a kid. This is how you're acting? You have a son at home. Anyway. No. I think he came because he was interested in the fight, and I think that it escalated to this.
See, with Dana White, I'm sorry, Seth got all excited, started clapping and stuff. But with the whole thing with Dana White, I mean, you could tell, I don't know, to me, it looks suspect. It looks like he's kind of going, man, I'm about to make a lot of money. Like, this is a great situation where, maybe Conor was like, hey, I'm willing to get arrested, for another 100 mil. You know what I mean?
It's fake.
I think it's a little fake. I definitely think it's a little fake. It's planned out. I think it's a little staged.
That was Vince McMahon. That wasn't Dana White. That was Vince McMahon.
Yeah, right. Right. He's getting everything put together. But I mean, he's doing like the Don King thing too. You know what I mean? Dana White. So maybe this is what they need to do to raise tension, get more awareness to this game, to this particular fight that they are hopefully going to have here soon. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's willing to take a few slaps on the wrist legally just so he can get, people's eyes on this whole fight that maybe is coming up here soon. So, I don't know. What do you think, Devin? What do you think on that?
I think, like, human beings can't beat Conor McGregor, so he's taken to fighting automobiles.
Yeah. He can't fight anybody, so he's like, let's go after a bus.
Put me in front of a bus.
Kind of boss, though. I mean, he went after a bus, though. It wasn't a car. It wasn't just a cyclist or anything like that. It was a bus. You know what I'm saying?
It's ridiculous.
A bus.
They're gonna take his belt. Now he's all angry to take his belt, and then he's gonna come back and he's gonna have a big fight to get his belt back. And it's gonna be a huge gazillion-dollar deal. Right. He's gonna be on a box of Wheaties.
I mean, yeah.
Box of Wheaties.
There's a lot going on, but I don't know. Definitely comment down below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear this. We will obviously get to the comments soon in a little bit. Also, I did see a comment. Somebody was saying something about me not wearing any Blues swag today for the playoffs and everything. I'm just going to let you know. I am wearing blue. Snap, just so you know. Blue. So, hit that like button. Give us a bunch of love. Give us a bunch of hearts. Give us a bunch of hearts and all that. It would be, we really, really appreciate that. Definitely, if this is your first time checking out the show, go and like the Pascal Show page where you can see this show Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. all the time, streaming live right there on the Facebook page or on YouTube or even on Twitter. All right? So definitely go do that. But when we come back, we're going to be sitting down with a very talented human being, Yak Boy Fresh. Now, the question I got for him is, what's the new hat he's wearing today? You know, is it motivational speaking? Is it, what is it? What is it he's doing? So we're going to be talking about that here in a little bit. So stick around. We'll be right back. Peace!
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination. Image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is Pascal in the Morning, a.k.a. The Pascal Show, shot here at the beautiful Ballpark Village, man. It's been one hell of a morning. We're so blessed to be here, seriously. You definitely got to come down here if you've never been here before. This is the place to be at, for sure. This is the dopest place ever, for real. But anyway, before we go into my guest, we're gonna do, there was a double meaning in that, by the way. Before we talk to my guest, we are gonna go into these comments real quick. I know people are talking about this Conor McGregor thing. So Devin, speak on it.
Okay, D. Jones said, you made the big stage, Dan.
You make a what?
You made the big stage.
Okay.
Okay. David Fleshman said, that's what's up. Are you down to get drinks sometime?
Always. Always down.
And then somebody else said that you look very comfortable in front of the camera.
Oh, well, thank you, whoever said that. Who was that?
Renee and Bob Ford.
Renee and Bob Ford. Oh, I wonder who that... Thank you for making that beautiful human being we're having on the show in a little bit. Little Bobby. He's not little, though. He's not.
He's dope.
He's a very big boy. That's a very big boy. And very talented. Big
very
talent,
talented.
too. God, I can't wait for that. But thank you. Thank you for the comments. I really appreciate that. Definitely... if you guys have any comments in regards to the Conor McGregor as well, please comment down below. We'd love to hear what you think and all that. But I'm here with this man, the man of many, many skills and talents, Yak Boy Fresh, man.
What up?
How you been, my brother?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Man, I've been good, you know, busy, but good. You know how it is. You know how it is.
We're all busy, I know that.
Yeah, man. So tell me, what is this new thing that you're doing now?
So, like the last time I was on your show, it was me coming home, you know, finding faith, really Mr. Overdose on that Holy Ghost, baby.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I remember that for sure.
So, when I came home from Hollywood, I got a job, right? Me and my fiance, beautiful fiance back there. We're engaged.
Hi, sweetheart.
So I got in.
Kid too.
She just turned 6. That's a man. She on the way to school, she was like, "Where you going?" I was like, "Remember that one time you were on stage?" She was like, "Well, I think I'm sick. I need to skip school." I was like, nah, you're going to school this time. But no, man, what I did was I went into sales. I killed it. I mean, I crushed it, right?
Right.
Made a ton of money, but it takes to make the money to realize it's not about the money. Right. It's not. You know, I'm grinding, going on these tours, and I was broke. You know, people think that when people are hustling, grinding on the road, that they're making all this money. They're not. It's a sacrifice. So me, I'm like, man, I need to hold down, you know, my daughter, my fiance. I came home, I'm like, music's me though. You already know. Like, that is me. So I was like, let me lose the battle to help artists and producers win the war. And what I mean by that is I built a program called Be Your Own Machine. Right. And what it is, it shows artists, producers, songwriters in the music industry how to run their own social media advertisement. Absolutely. No one's trying to help them out. Everyone around. Music is so powerful. I mean, it's the sound of a feeling, bro. And I'm sitting here like, you got to be your own machine, because back in the day, if you were tight, you could get a deal or you could get noticed. Nowadays, it's the most talented person will never be known, never be seen, because they don't have the hunger. They're not humble. They don't have the hustle. So me, I'm like, I can show that. People just don't know what they don't know. Right. So I spent $10,000, $15,000 went into debt, and I tell people debt don't mean death. This is an investment. I chose experience over education, so you can go get your education and your debt in that. I'm gonna go invest in myself and do this for artists and producers, man. So me going in the sales industry, I'm like, I have something. And like, I was watching the sermon the other day. It said, what happens if this isn't my thing? And what people don't realize is that's going to lead to the thing. So me on tour, me finding faith, me, everything is just my preparation to the real promise.
For that thing,
But you got to have that mentality or life will drive you crazy.
I mean, it's basically like it goes to show like life is all about the experience. It's all about the things, the learning from your mistakes and being able to grow from those mistakes.
You either win or you learn. You never lose.
Exactly. You can't grow from winning all the time. Right. You know what I mean? Which it would be dope if you can win all the time. Right. But you can't grow and figure out what you want to do without making mistakes and just going through life. Yeah, that's right. But we do have a video, your video. So I want to roll that really quick because
do that.
It's a really dope thing. So here it is. Check it out.
I felt like I failed. I felt like a loser, man. I felt like I literally lost the battle. But then I realized, cool, I'm going to turn this obstacle into an opportunity. I didn't lose. You know what? I lost the battle. I might have lost the battle, but it was for every other artist, songwriter, musician, producer to win the war. If I got the game, if I got the knowledge, why not give it to y'all? No one owes you anything. You have to be your own machine. It's 2018. It's time to use these platforms properly and learn how to do it yourself.
Master B. What you waiting for? No one knows you a thing. It's 2018. You gotta be your own machine. You and your team, your dream, and get all in that zone. You gotta grind it out and find out how to do it on your own.
Dope video for sure.
Be your own machine, baby.
So, what is it called again?
Be your own machine.
Be your own machine. So, I mean, what other tactics? I mean, like, is this something that you went to school for? I mean, or did you just take an online course or anything? Like, what are you projecting and trying to sell or give to other people? Are you wanting to educate them, or are you trying to basically solicit your own work?
So I consider myself an edutainer. Educating people that's you too. Educate them in an entertaining way.
Exactly.
I literally, like I said, I went out to LA and I learned from the top dogs where they run the Golden State Warrior ads. Like the dudes, they spend billions of dollars on Facebook advertisements. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let me learn from these guys. I truly feel like when you say school, nah, man. Like I said, I chose experience over education because a degree is just a piece of paper if you don't fall face first. You know what I'm saying? Like getting on your bike, right? You don't learn how to ride until you fall a couple times. So it's like if you don't fall, how are you gonna stand firm? Like know who you are. So what I want to do for these artists is really educate them, right? And the reason, like I was talking to people on my team, and I'm like, I want to give this away for free. But right now, if I taught you how to do it, and I took your phone and your wallet, you would feel obligated to learn that for real. Because when you give stuff away for free, it's like the worth goes away. I don't care that I spent all the money because I need it for me and I love it. I love doing it, bro. I really do. But if I gave it all away for free, you might not invest your time. That's like with school. The only reason why you're going so hard at school, some people, is because you're 40 grand in debt, so it's like you get what you pay for, but also it's like respect yourself, man, and like invest in yourself, because if you don't, why should anybody else invest in you? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Well, that's dope, man. I think, do we have a comment?
We do have a comment. Lauren Kennedy said, so proud of Joey. Such an inspiration and proof. If you put your hustle into the right things, you can go far.
Right. That's dope. I mean, and that's very true. You just put the hustle in everything, you'll be fine. Consistency is king. That's what I like to say. We do this show every single day, or Monday through Friday. It's a consistent thing. Some days are fun. Some days are a lot of work.
See, that's why I rock with you so hard, though. You always have been consistent. It's not like, 2 years from now, you hear that you're doing something. It's like, I'm down. It's just like the reputation of yourself, too, like the self-respect.
Absolutely, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like without consistency and without going after it, hustling really hard, I wouldn't have the accomplishments that I have now. The things that have happened for me now that I feel very blessed for, like the blues.
Yeah, I see you up there.
Stuff like that, without the consistency, without going hard in the paint every single day, without doing that, I wouldn't be where I am today.
And one big power move is like 10 small ones. You know what I'm saying? That you put all those little small ones in place, and that's the power move.
And the funny thing is, it's like where people go, oh man, you just made it. Like it happened. You're like an overnight success, and it's like, no man. I mean, you see that you see that glacier. You know what I mean? There's 90% of that, most of the mass is still under that water. You didn't see all that stuff. You just see the top of it. You didn't see all the grind. You didn't see the moments where it's like,
everyone wants the platform, but they don't want the process, man.
Or you're trying to figure out how to pay the bills. The electricity turns off and all that stuff. I mean, people don't see the hustle. They just see the success.
And they want that success. Like I just said, everybody wants the platform, but they don't want the process, man. Like what I'm doing with these artists and producers and anybody in the music industry is like, that's the way of my giving back, right? So I'm doing that, and like I'm in the process of building that program, and I wanted first right here, but like I was in sales and I quit that job. I made $100 grand my first year, and I left. And the reason why I left, man, is because when I say I really want to make an impact and the income will follow, make a difference and the dollar will follow, like be the change that you want to see, and then you'll get some change. Absolutely. Like I truly in my heart believe in that. So it's like straight up. So, and I was seeing the programs I was selling at my job weren't working. I'm making all this money, so I say it takes to make the money to realize it's not about the money. I started, it's called Social Local, and it's bringing the social media for these, not just the local business owners, but the local community, because nowadays, just like this, people know you. People feel like they know you when they see you. They have to do that for business owners, so I'm doing it for artists and producers, but I run ads for business owners as well, just because I want to make sure, and I don't, everybody that comes, like, hey, hook me up, I'm like, I don't even think I would be a good fit for you. So I don't take on everybody, but it's like if you're out there and you really need help with strategies. Like, it's all strategic. Brand awareness, engagement.
Strategery.
Like, straight up, man. So it's like.
Absolutely.
Straight up.
Well, shoot, man. Well, you know, I hate to wrap it up like this, but where can everybody find you, like, so that they can get involved with you know, your new movement? What's up?
On, you know, Facebook, it's Joey Yak Pieper. So how Yak Boy Fresh, like, I won't stunt. Like, I'm rebranding myself. I'm going by Joey, and Yak stands for you already know. And if you don't, you probably never will.
Exactly.
But my Facebook page is Joey Yak. That's the actual business page. But I like getting personal. Like, Joey Yak Pieper, hit the follow button, hit the C first. Hit me a message, and I'll hit you back, man, if you need any help or just want to follow the journey. Because I'm telling you, until I'm dead, I ain't going to stop growing.
Yeah. Next time I see you, he's going to be walking in on the show in a three-piece freaking
I only could afford this one right here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I might take it back after this, too.
This piece, man. But yeah, man, you're looking super clean. I like that jacket,
I appreciate
man, for
it,
real. Hey, man, give it up for
Thank you.
Joey. I'm sorry.
Jack, you almost said Jack, baby.
We have a comment.
I appreciate it, Doc.
Pascal, we have a comment.
Oh, we do have a comment real quick.
Rocky Allen Bird said, as many artists that I've produced in major and independent, Joey has never been a follower and always been a leader.
All day, I appreciate him. He's got a lot of love.
And we're going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
But,
is that for me?
But wait, no. Actually, this is some swag from the store here at Ballpark Village.
You about to give it away?
Definitely. What?
You giving it away?
Oh, no, we're not giving this away. We're actually, by the way, we are actually doing a giveaway. We have tickets to the MC Lyte and Big Daddy Kane concert that's going on here at Ballpark Village on May 11th. So if you guys are interested in winning some free tickets today, please send us on Messenger your phone number. We are going to call you live on the show, give you a little pop quiz,
don't get scared,
and see if you can win some dope tickets to this show on May 11th. So definitely, like I said, send your phone number to the Pascal Show on Facebook Messenger. Definitely send us your number. We will call you live, like I said, on the show today. So come send us your stuff so you can win these awesome tickets. But anyway, when we come back, we have, wow, we're getting our butts blasted. We're getting our ass blasted by Jessica Cameron. I don't know how to say. I don't know. Well,
yeah, I'm leaving before that happens.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so come check it out. It should be a really good time. Seth looks ridiculous, so it should be fun. So we'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Deuces.
Deuces.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Welcome back. I don't know if you can see me or not. Okay, but this is Pascal in the Morning Show. It is Fitness Friday. Woo! So we have in our presence Jessica Cameron, fitness guru. What's up? How you doing?
Hello, great. I cannot
here.
wait. Thank you for
Man,
having me.
it's gonna be insane.
I'm excited.
We got some nice mood music for getting our glutes blasted. So tell us, you're gonna put us through a workout, right?
That's right. So I've got
A
4
quick
exercises. A glute workout. So it's glute focused. Anyone can do this at home.
Okay.
So we're gonna start on the ground. I like to get people to activate their glutes first.
Activate the glutes.
So then when they're doing the other moves, their booty is on fire, they feel it, and they're working it.
Okay. So let's do it.
All right, so we're going to bring it down to the ground.
Bring it down to the ground.
Everyone's going to lie on their backs.
Oh, lie on our back. Oh, you want to go this way?
Pascal. Yeah, maybe this way. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, I got to move some stuff.
Okay. So we're going to lie on your back. You're going to dig your heels in, and you're going to lift your hips up. So this looks very inappropriate. So you're just going to go down and up, squeeze your glutes at the top.
Okay.
So you're going to do that. I'm going to time you.
Why do I feel like we're doing flash dance?
We need some water. So let's keep that going.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep going. 10 seconds.
Oh, you get to chill.
Well, yeah, I gotta watch the form. I gotta make sure your form is okay.
The finish move. It's the finish move. It's the finish
Form looks
move.
good. Form looks good. Keep going.
You know what I mean?
Valentine's Day exercise.
And now hold it at the top. So I want you to hold it up there. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now we'll bring it up. Okay.
Okay.
So normally you do that like 3 times through, a little bit longer. You put weight on your hips, but
Gotcha.
for today, do you feel activated? Are you ready to go?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can feel my butt right now. Yeah.
So now you're gonna do a lunge, and then you're gonna do a squat, and then you're gonna lunge back with the other leg.
Start with our what side?
So let's start your left leg will go back.
I got the hat backwards because you're
Okay,
putting us to
you're getting
work.
serious. All right.
Okay,
so lunge back,
Lunge back.
then squat,
Squat.
and then lunge back with the other leg. And then you're just gonna keep it going, staying low the whole time. So lunge, squat.
Okay, I'm getting my workout for today.
Yeah. Squat. Keep that going. 30 seconds.
Pizza kick. Good.
So
sitting on the toilet. Not sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
This is perfect.
That's where
Good.
boy
So
band.
low right? This is a bad choreography right here.
Oh shoot.
Good. Keep that going. Almost done. Good. Perfect. All right, now you're going to do a sumo squat. So your legs are going to go toes out, legs wide. This will get the glutes and your inner thighs a little bit. Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I like that move. So you're just going to go down. You're going to pulse for 3, and then squeeze back up. Here's down, pulse for 3, then squeeze, push your heels through the ground when you come up.
So dip in the water.
And then back up, keep that going. Look at that form.
I'm smiling.
They're just stopping. They're just stopping. Are you guys tired or what? Are you tired? Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going. Come on now. Get a little lower. Come on. Drop it. Almost done. Come on. Come on. One more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one. This is fun. This will get your heart rate up. This is fun. This is fun. Having fun? Okay. So now you're going to do a squat. So your feet are facing forward. You're going to palms down low for 2 and then jump up. So 1, 2, and jump. Keep the heart rate going. How do the legs feel?
I don't know how you girls do it. I don't like that.
Look at him go. He's like going to touch the ceiling. Those superhero pants work. Yeah, keep it going. 10 seconds. Go as low as you can, then explode up. Get as high as you can.
Wow.
Nice. Wait, you're not done. You're not done? No.
Yeah, I'm done.
2 more.
I got to host the show. I got a show to host.
And perfect. All right.
Yeah, that's,
that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right. And that was,
Do you want to do some
and
more?
that was the, glue blasting segment of the show. Fitness Friday. Son of a... Okay, well, I don't know how you girls do it. Kim Kardashian, that is surgery. Yeah. She put in a lot of work, otherwise. Anyway, give it over to Jessica Cameron, everybody. You can find where can they find your stuff real quick?
So I'm at Jessica Rauer Cameron on Instagram and Jessica Rauer Cameron on Facebook.
Rauer. Yeah.
Yep. Check it out.
It's so hardcore. You can't even say wow. You say row.
That's right.
Row. Anyway, once again, give it up for Justin Gary.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, that was a fun one. When we come back, we got a performance by Bobby Ford, everybody. So stick around. It's gonna be dope. See you guys in a little bit. Deuces!
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
Nowhere will you find more selection, greater style, or a more colorful collection of the finest mink, chinchilla, fox, and sable coats, jackets, wraps, and accessories than the Fur Center. Now until January 7th, save up to 80% off. Stop in today for the best selection.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
A musical compilation. Give it up for Bobby Ford, everybody.
Yeah, come on. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roll. I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, at least a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Whoa, I saw the light, I've been baptized baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man and leave him more. I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart rings true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Whoa, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Give it to him, boys.
Sorry about downstairs.
Whoa, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Whoa, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. We got one more still. We got one more. We got Heaven by Kane Brown.
All right, kick it off, X.
All right. He's got a nickname now. This is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic, don't it? I'm right where I wanna be. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. I swear you're an angel sent to this world. What did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. I'd be fine if we never even had to leave this room. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Oh, could be better than this. I swear this is perfect. Come and kiss me one more time.
behind these guys. Whatever. Hey, give it up for Bobby Ford, everybody, one last time.
Thank you all for listening.
Hey, man, definitely check out his stuff. He's got some, man, this kid, I got my mic on. I got my mic on.
I'm just trying to help.
Thank you. He's trying to take my show now. Anyway, I'm just playing. Definitely check out his stuff. Where can they find your stuff real quick so they can go and cyber stalk you, obviously, very tastefully.
Yes, please. You can find me anywhere on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Just type in Bobby Ford. I'm pretty much the only one with that name.
Yeah,
it's
right.
too American.
There's also another guy named John Smith. There's only one John Smith in the world.
Yeah,
check him out.
exactly.
Anyway, Bobby Ford, everybody. Hey.
Thank you all for having me.
It has been an amazing week. It has been an amazing day. I hope you guys are good out there. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. Man, I'll see you guys next week. Much love to you guys. Peace. You gotta play that song, you need to teach some of that country. You need to teach some of that country. You know what I mean?